I have a good story, a good German story about the solitude, which is quite funny, and don't get too upset about what I say about the Germans, because it comes out right in the end.
Eine schöne Story von der Solitude, und wir sollen uns nicht darüber ärgern, was er über die Deutschen zu sagen hat, weil am Ende kommt es dann schon richtig raus.
We came to Solitude early that year, so we had a lot of free time because there was a free weekend, so we came here and we were camping in the grounds of the Glensec for many days.
Wir waren also sehr früh dran zum Solitude-Rennen, haben einige Tage Zeit gehabt und haben da Camp aufgeschlagen an der Solitude ein paar Tage vorher schon.
And then Jack Ahern, who was a very popular Australian rider, he spent a long time modifying his exhaust pipe to the up position, which was the fashion, the new fashion in that year.
Jack Ahern, der hat viel Zeit aufgebracht damit, seinen Auspuff nach oben zu ziehen, weil das eben zu der Zeit in war.
He spent all his time doing this, and then, thank you, and then he banged on my caravan in the middle of the night and said, "My bike has been stolen."
Also hier war die ganze Zeit mit verbracht und irgendwann hat er beim Jim mitten in der Nacht am Camper angeklopft und hat gesagt, die haben mein Motorrad geklaut.
And we checked with the gate and they said, yes, we saw one bike red on the trailer going out, but bikes are coming and going all the time. They thought nothing of it.
Wir haben dann irgendwann vorne gecheckt mit dem Gatekeeper und haben gesagt, ja, da hätte irgendein Motorrad, rotes Motorrad wäre ausgegangen, aber die hätten sich nichts dabei gedacht, weil so viele Motorräder rein und raus gehen, hätten sich also nichts dabei gedacht.
So Jack Ahern said, these bloody Germans, I hate the bastards, we should have, in the war we should have killed every German.
Das hat jeder verstanden.
So then Jack's bike is gone, and then Frank Perez came back one day from shopping, and he had an aeroplane, a model aeroplane, remote control.
Kam zurück mit dem Modellflugzeug, mit der Remote, mit der Fernsteuer, Funkfernsteuerung.
So we all went to the shop, and now we've all got aeroplanes. And we play, and my son Jimmy wanted one, but he was too small.
Sind dann alle zum Shop und haben alle sich diese funkfernsteuerten Flugzeuge gekauft und Jims Son Jimmy wollte einen haben, aber der war zu klein noch zu der Zeit.
So I bought him one where you have elastic point.
Wir haben dann einen mit dem Gummimotor gekauft.
But it wasn't very good, so we put a little bit of weight on the front, and then we cut up a Avon tube and make a bigger elastic, and then more weight and more tube. In the end we had to stake in the ground and you walk back. So,
dann haben sie also so weit modifiziert, dass es fast zu einer Waffe auskam.
And the first big flight, Jack Ahern walked back, it was Jack and me with my kids, and he walked back and he let go, and the plane went, boom, but he didn't hear. The blood was running down. These bloody Germans.
Jack hat ihn gestartet und hat sich mehr oder weniger fast selbst den Fuß unter den Kopf geschossen. Das Ding ist los und hat sich mehr oder weniger in die Luft geschlagen und ist ihm genau am Kopf gelandet.
And Rita Perez, the wife of Frank Perez, is German, and her and her sister were there all the time. And she said, Jack, slow down about the Germans. There's good and bad in every country. He said, yes, but not Germany. Only bad. So then the next day came and the racing came, and Jack finished good position, about fourth behind the works bikes. He was one of the first privateers home in the 350 race. And then the commentator said, what a shame that Jack Ahern cannot ride in the 500 race because somebody stole his bike.
Er ist also in der 350er ist er Vierter geworden nach den Bikespikes und der Sprecher hat dann gesagt, es wäre also schade, dass er nicht bei den 500 dann mitfahren kann.
And after the 500 race, we didn't think about anything. Suddenly, a Volkswagen van arrived. They opened the doors and they came with buckets of Deutschmarks. And the crowd spontaneously said something to Jack Ahern. And they came there with buckets of Deutschmarks. Enough to buy, it turned out enough to buy 4 Nordens. And Jack Ahern said, you know, the Germans are the best people in the world.
They collect for them?
Yeah, and we took it to the bank, and the bank had a machine to count it fast because there was so much, you know, just mixed.
Ja,
like
that means the spectators, they collect for check?
Ja, die Zuschauer haben eimerweise Geld gesammelt, damit der Jack auch ein neues Motorrad kaufen konnte. 400.000 Zuschauer. Die haben eimerweise das Geld zur Bank gefahren zum Zählen. How much was it?
It was enough for 4 main claws, about 2,000 pounds.
Die haben genug gesammelt, dass 4 neue gekauft haben.
So the next race was in France.
Who did the show next race?
And Jack Ahern put a notice by his 350, please steal this one next.
Nächste Rennen war in Frankreich, und hat ein Schild dran gemacht, please klaut dieses jetzt.
and Rita Perez said, you said the bloody Germans. Me? No. The Germans.